Mm, let's see. And they're not going yet. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, there I am. Definitely want to turn the audio down. Okay. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me okay because I have to use the audio on my MacBook today. I have a microphone, it's actually hooked up right there, but I don't have the cord that I need to hook it up to my MacBook, and so it's just so frustrating. I actually do have the cord, but I don't know where it is. And I tried to go to the store and find one, but I couldn't. So I know the audio quality might not be great, but hopefully you guys can bear with me. Oh, hi, you guys. Oh, I know. I'm doing another live today because yesterday it was storming and I had a lot of issues with freezing and stuff. And the crazy thing is, it's about to storm right now. And so I'm like, wow, 2 days in a row, and I still have the same issues. So I don't know. I can't win for losing with this one. But I was trying to make up for yesterday's live, and I don't know how today's going to go either. So I figured I'd just come on here. I'm going to be may talk to you guys really quick while I'm in between filming. So I just wanted to come in, say hi again, and just talk with you guys while I make my dinner. I'm not doing anything special today for dinner. I'm just doing, I had some leftover pork belly that I used when I made some ramen the other day. Oh, let me see. What are your comments here? Oh, I'm so glad you guys can hear me. Thank you for letting me know that, David. Um, awesome, awesome. I'm so glad you guys can hear me. Yeah, so I'm just trying to use my leftover pork belly here, and I'm just gonna make some a keto version of kimchi pork fried rice. And so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today. Nothing special, just something really quick and easy while I'm in between filming for you guys. So I've got my scale here, and I'm going to be measuring out 3 ounces of kimchi on it. Next time I do a live like this where I'm cooking, I'm going to have it better set up. I have a camera that's up here right now. And so next time I'll have it set up to where I can switch between the two cameras and you guys can see an overtop view. But I need some extra stuff to be able to do that. So next time though, I'll definitely have it set up to where I can switch views so you guys can see from up top and in front. Um, I got my phone right here, so if you guys catch me looking down, I'm going to be looking at your comments so I can see what you guys are saying. But yeah, so I didn't want anything really. I just wanted to come on here and say hello again. I know I've been away. I haven't been able to really, get back to people's comments as much as I wanted to. So that's why I'm trying to, come on here and connect with you guys. So I just have a jar of store-bought kimchi here, and it's called Everyday Kimchi, and it is the mother-in-law's version. They sell a couple different kinds, and so I'm just going to measure out 3 ounces here to add to my rice. Well, cauliflower rice rather. Um, but yeah, so and this stuff I really like it, and it only has like one net carb per ounce. So I'm gonna add quite a bit of this. Oh, hi Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I also hear that kimchi is actually rather good for you. Um, that a lot of fermentate. I do that all the time. Fermented vegetables and stuff like that are good for you. Um, I'm not real big on sauerkraut, so I try to do kimchi when I can because I hear that it's good for you. So I've got that measured out. I think that's all I need my scale for today. I actually just did a video. I shot a video for you guys talking about my top 10 uh, kitchen accessories, and my food scale is one of them. But you guys will get to see that video later. I don't want to talk about that right now. So I'm going to put that away. You guys, I don't know if you guys use these, but I totally love disposable cutting boards. I don't always want to have to clean my cutting boards when I'm just trying to do a quick cook and go. Get yourself some disposable cutting boards if you do a lot of cooking. They are so useful. They work great, and you can just throw them away when you're done. So I'm going to go ahead and get my green onions I have here chopped up. Yeah, Joy, I did hear that it does great with digesting. But yeah, so I don't have much going on today other than some filming. Um, I'm gonna finish off my ice cream videos, and that's literally just me getting to show you guys the end of it, the end result, and I get to taste it on camera. So I'm totally not upset about filming that part today. And then let's see, what else do I have to finish filming today? I'm filming some videos for my Patreon subscribers, and so one of them is mozzarella cheese sticks. So I'm gonna finish that off today. So I just have some really easy videos that I gotta finish, and then I'm going to finalize the chocolate cake video for you guys, and then that will be on my Patreon tomorrow, and then you guys will get it on Tuesday on YouTube. Okay, all right. Yeah, when I film, I usually try to eat stuff that's like not gonna take up much time for me to cook because I'm already working in the kitchen and whatnot. So I try to make quick and easy stuff. And since I had leftover stuff in the fridge, I figured I might as well put that to good use. And okay, I have in this cup a third of chopped white onions that I'm going to be using. So I think I'm almost ready to get this show on the road. Yeah, I said that right. Oh my goodness. Like, I have not eaten since around this time yesterday. So yeah, my brain is a little foggy right now. And I'm going to give my kimchi just a little bit of a chop because I don't want big chunks in it. My daughter actually really loves kimchi. Like, she just likes to eat it whole out of the jar. Versus me, I like to put it into recipes. I don't know. I think I like it better that way. So, what have you guys been doing to pass the time since all this stuff has began? Let me know in the comments what you guys have been doing. All right. You know what? My Patreon is, you can just Google, um, you can just Google Patreon and click on it, and you can just search I Don't Sugarcoat in there, and that's how you'll find it. I'll try to put a link with this video if I can. I am still new to all this, so bear with me as I try to figure all this stuff out, going live and everything like that. Okay, and I'm going to cut up my pork belly here. And I just like to cut it into some short pieces here. Nothing too fancy. Just about this size. Nice little bite-sized pizzas. And the reason why I kind of like eating pork belly sometimes is because it's a way for me to get some good fat in without always needing to do like a bunch of butters and creams and stuff like that. So when I can, I try to eat fatty meats to help me get my fat in. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now my daughter is in the chat. Jesus. Yesterday it was my son. Today it's my daughter. Goodness. No, this is just for me. The meal that I'm preparing, Joy, it's just for me. My kids, sometimes they'll eat some of the stuff that I make, sometimes they won't. So, it's kind of I kind of play it by ear when it comes to them and what foods I make that they eat. So today is not really something they're a huge fan of. Like, they're not really that big on cauliflower rice just yet. So yeah, this is going to be just for me and my husband today. Okay, so I've got all my ingredients prepared here. I'm going to go ahead and get my fire going on here. I'm behind schedule. I'm always behind schedule, you guys. Oh my goodness, David. I hope you are enjoying the recipes, you guys. I really do. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because I just felt like everything I was finding when I first started keto was just like a lot of the same. And not that there's anything wrong with that stuff. It's just that, like I said before, I'm such a picky eater. And so I needed different stuff and more variety. And so that's why I just started creating a whole new line of foods that I would be able to eat and enjoy. Or I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stay the course. And so I'm glad I did. Like, cooking has been something I've always enjoyed doing. So I think that's the main thing that made me able to stick with it. So I'm just adding some stir fry oil here. Oh. Yeah, you know what? NT Boggs, I've been doing a bit of the same, just cleaning, testing recipes out, and doing other work that I have to do. But yeah, I've been trying to do pretty much anything I can, everything I can to try to stay as busy as I can. And I'm just going to put just a couple drops of some sesame seed oil in here. I don't like to put too much because it's so strong. And then I'm just going to throw my white onions in first. Yeah, it's been grating on my nerves, being in the house all the time. Like, because when you work from home, like, I used to just go to the store just to be able to have a moment away from the house and stuff like that. So I always plan things to do outside of the house. And now that there's really nowhere you can go because of safety, it's like, oh my God, there's only so much you can do in the house for entertainment. And I'm just going to cook my onions here just until they get a little soft. And then I'm going to toss in my meat so that can heat up some, because this is going to go by really quick. It's not something that is going to take me a long time. What are you guys having for dinner today? Have you already had dinner? Are you about to have dinner? What are you guys having for dinner? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roseanne. Okay, my onions, they're pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and toss my meat in here. And see, that's why I love this disposable cutting board, because I've done all this work on it and I get to just throw it away. I don't have to clean off my island or anything like that. I get to just chuck it in the trash. Ooh, that sounds so delicious, James. Oh, I love a good ribeye. You know what? I'm actually going to be filming later on this evening. I'm going to be filming um, how to make ribeye burgers. Like, I'm going to show you guys that because I love ribeye, and having a great steak burger, oh, I love it so much. Oh, you are a man after my own heart. You said ribeye. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, now chicken buffalo sounds amazing too, Joel. Oh, my goodness. Cindy, you're eating steak too? Oh, my goodness. See, you people know how to eat. I love steak. Like, I love steak. See. Oh, Rochelle, burgers? Yes. I have been wanting a burger, which is why I decided to do the best of both worlds and make a steak burger. Oh, thank you, David Angel. I'm so glad you are enjoying the bread. I really, really am. Okay, now I'm just going to toss in my kimchi here. Oh, this is smelling so good, you guys. And I like that this is something quick and easy I can just whip together. And I'm getting my meats, my veggies, all in one dish. And then I've got my bag of cauliflower rice back here that I'm going to toss in. Now, sometimes I do fresh, and other times I just do frozen. There's actually a bag of cauliflower rice that is at Costco. And I kind of like theirs for kimchi fried rice, but I didn't have it on hand. And mostly because I like my rice to be kind of firm, and so their pieces are really firm and it holds up great. When I make fried rice with fresh cauliflower, while it's not it's not anything wrong with having it fresh and fluffy like that, but I kind of like my stuff to have a bite to it. I don't want it to feel kind of mushy, and so that's why I like a firmer cauliflower rice when I'm eating fried rice. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and cut open my bag of cauliflower rice here. Nothing special, just a regular freezer bag. It's a 12-ounce bag I've got here. And I am just going to toss that right on in. And then I'm going to start adding my seasonings at this point. And I keep it really simple with my cauliflower fried rice. I don't want to add too many different seasonings to it, so it's just going to be salt, pepper, a little bit of Chinese 5-spice, and then some soy sauce. Oh, you made the pizza crust. I like having pizza, but I had to like slow myself down because I was eating it so much. Like, once I got my pizza oven that I have outside, it was just so fun to play around with, and I'm like, I can't just keep eating pizza. I mean, there are so many variations of pizza you can make, and so it was really fun. But I was like, I'm not getting my proper amount of nutrients right now. I try to keep my meals mostly my protein and my vegetables. I try to do a lot of that for the most part. But there are times when, you want something special, something different. So I was having pizza for like a week and I had to just pull back on that because I wasn't getting enough vegetables. And I like my vegetables just because they really do help fill me up and keep me full. And it helps me to do my OMAD. And so I'm able to make it to the next meal. I've got my fat, I'm full off my veggies. So I really like to make sure I eat a lot of vegetables for my meals each day. And I'm just adding my little bit of Chinese 5 spice here. And I'm going to give this a taste in a second just to make sure I have enough. And then I've got my eggs sitting over here. And I'm going to create a little bit of a well in here and get that scrambled into this before I add my soy sauce. Ooh, stuffed cabbage sounds delicious. And you're stuffing it with mushrooms, David. I love mushrooms. Like, that's got to be my favorite vegetable. I don't even know if it's really a vegetable, but like, I love them. They're my total fave. Okay, now I'm going to pour in my eggs here. And just give this a quick stir, quick mixture. You guys, I've been like coming up with so many different ideas of foods that I want to try and play around with. And I can't wait to really get going and testing recipes. I've been testing a few, but bread has been on my mind lately. Like, I want to test more bread options. Um, there is, I want to do French bread. I've actually made one, but there is a flour that I've been trying to get from Australia, and it's really low in carbs, and I think it'll make a great French bread. However, right now the shipping prices are so high, and I just refuse to order right now because it's just way too expensive. When I ordered my lupin semolina and all that stuff, it was right before the pandemic stuff got really bad. So I was able to, get my stuff, and the shipping was only like $13. Now, if I want to order something from that store, it's like $171. I'm like, I cannot do that. I won't spend that type of money when I'm only spending like $50 in the store. That shipping is just ridiculous. So I want to make French bread, but I really want that flour because I think it's going to take it to the next level. So French bread is kind of sitting on the back burner for right now. But I've been wanting to do other types of breads. Let's see, what are you guys talking about? Yes, I'm hoping mushrooms are really good for you. I've never really looked into the nutritional value of it that much, but I love mushrooms, all types. I love them. Okay, I'm gonna get a fork from back here, and I'm gonna give this a taste really quick. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, this is definitely ready for my soy sauce. And I'm just eyeballing this here. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is tamari. I usually get the light version, but they didn't have it, so I just bought the regular one. Oh my goodness. I am going to tear into this. Yes, yes, see, yes, Rochelle, yes, that shipping price, it was ridiculous. Like when I made the video, that was before the shipping price went up to as high. Well, no, I got my stuff in before the shipping price went up really high, and then I made that video, and I was hoping maybe, you know, the prices would go back down soon or something like that, but it never did. And so, as much as I want to be able to order that flour from the store, I just can't justify it right now. And I'm tossing in my green onions. I like my green onions to still have a bit of a bite left to them, so I like to save those for last. Oh my goodness. If you guys could smell this, I would totally, totally share this with you guys. This is something else. Now I'm thinking in a couple months maybe I'm wanting to try to um so I want to try to make some stuff and sell it locally to people who live in Houston or near the area. Um, just because I know there are some people that want to try the stuff, or maybe they're not having as much success with making some of the stuff. So I want to be able to sell it to you guys that live locally near me. So you guys let me know if that's something you would want, because I would definitely want to do it, and just be able to share even more with you guys. All right, now I'm going to turn this off because this is done. It is so done. I don't even know how long I've been on here, but it didn't take that long. Um, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all this stuff in the trash. And then I'm going to serve this up because I am already 2 hours behind schedule for eating. Okay. Oh my goodness. And this is heavy. Oh, I wish you guys could really get a view of this. I'll try to see if I can put some on a spoon and let you guys see it. Oh my goodness, that is so heavy. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Probably not. That's why I got to get this upper camera going for you guys the next time I do this live. But this smells so good. It tastes so good. I can't wait to dig into this. And then after I eat this, then I get to do the ice cream, you guys. I'm so excited. I have been wanting that ice cream since yesterday, but I needed to let it sit and freeze. And so now I get to enjoy it today after I have my meal. This portion I have here, this is probably about, I think this is about 9 carbs for this bowl I have here. So I'm gonna kill this, and I'm gonna be pretty full after this actually. But then I'm gonna probably eat like maybe 1 or 2 portions of some pecans, and then I'll have my ice cream, and my numbers will be right where I need to be today. So I'm super excited about that. Um, oh, blueberry muffins. You know what? As far as blueberry muffins go, the chocolate chip muffin video I put out, that originally was a blueberry muffin that I made, and just for the video I just decided to go with chocolate chips. But you can take that muffin and you can put blueberries in there, because that's what I originally created it for, and I just substituted it for chocolate chips when I made the video. So you can totally do that, Roseanne. Just sub out the chocolate chips and put in some blueberries. Oh, Cindy, yeah. If you were close or if you could come by, I totally would make something for you. Um, yeah, I want to get to a point where maybe because I'm playing around with preservatives right now, trying to find some natural preservatives and finding ways to keep the food shelf stable, so that way I can possibly start. Um, so I can possibly start shipping stuff. So that's something that I'm playing around with now. Like I've actually just started playing around with. I don't even know what the name of it is, but I've been putting it in my breads and things like that, and I've been leaving them sitting out on the table. And so right now, let's see. Let me grab something and see. So I've got like this bacon cheese bread that I made the other day. Well, maybe it was about, I think 4 days ago I made this bread. And I made it in my bread machine. And that was totally fun. I really enjoyed doing that, you guys. And so, sorry for all the noise of this noisy bag here. But this was a whole big loaf, so you can see that we've been enjoying this bread here. But it's been sitting on my table, you guys, for about 4 days now. And I put a preservative in it, and it is still soft. As you can see, the bread, it very, very pliable like that. It moves. It's very soft. And it's been sitting there for 4 days, and it seems to be working, you guys. It seems to be working. So this bread, I'm probably not gonna finish it, or I'll at least leave a slice in there just so I can see how long it will sit before it starts to mold, because I really want to be able to make the stuff more shelf stable, not just so I can be able to ship it, but also for you guys. You guys can be able to use it and keep your stuff fresh for much longer. Also, I always use one of these fresh packets when I um, bake breads, and even I put this in my pastas too. So I always do that to help with keeping it fresh. So you guys might want to try that. And let's see, I have a beer burger bun video coming up, because when I make the steak burger video, I'm going to turn that into a whole meal, you guys, and you guys will see that at a later date. But I'm making a beer burger bun, and so I'm going to be using that preservative in there. So I'll be able to give you the name at that time, because I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I'll be able to give you that information then. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to have something that I can tell you guys to use to keep your stuff fresher longer. Oh, Joy, I'm actually wanting to revamp my cornbread recipe. Just because with the lupin semolina, that seems more of a cornmeal type grain. Like it feels more like a cornmeal type texture. So I have been wanting to redo that recipe and see if that makes it better. And I've actually been in touch with the Lupin for Life people. They actually emailed me a couple days ago and told me that they are planning to be able to ship to the US very soon. So you guys just hang on a little tighter. I'm telling you, their products are really worth it. And so once they are able to ship here to the US, the lupin semolina especially is something that I would definitely order and use on the regular. But I also use some of their other products, and I'll tell you about that a little bit later. The only reason I really haven't spoken much about their products is just because I know it's hard to get their stuff here. So it's like, I really don't want to keep teasing you guys with their products that you don't have or can't really get. So I'll let you guys know about that when I get another update from them, and they'll let me know when they're able to get their products here in the US. Um, NT Boggs. You can get the fresh packs from Amazon. I just ordered them on there. Uh, yeah, I pretty much order a lot of stuff from Amazon. Only like fresh foods and stuff do I really go to the store for. But I get a lot of my the things in my kitchen. I pretty much order from Amazon or whatnot like that. Um, Maybe one day I'll take you around my kitchen so you can see the extent of my keto world in here, because like my keto has taken over my kitchen. I'm not even kidding. Like I have an organized mess. Like it's I don't even want to talk about it right now. Maybe one day I'll show you. Like it's organized, it's on shelves and everything, but I've literally had to buy shelving to be able to put up all my keto stuff. So it's an organized mess, you guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wrapping your bread in a wet paper towel and freezing it. Something else that I've been wanting to try though is vacuum sealing. Even though, like, I don't know, I have a vacuum seal. I've had it for a while. I actually just got a new one, a bigger one, so I can do bigger stuff. And I mostly thought to get it for like doing bagels and stuff like that. I want to be able to vacuum seal my bagels and put them in the freezer and see how that holds up. Or maybe do like some vacuum sealed waffles and pancakes and put them in the freezer and see how well those hold up. So I'll let you guys know how that works as well. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and get ready to get out of here, you guys. I've got to eat my dinner. I still have videos that I need to record. I wish I could totally show you guys the ice cream right now, but that would totally ruin the reveal of the video. So I'm not gonna do that. But it was good coming on here with you guys again, getting to talk to you guys again. I hope the audio wasn't too bad. I hope the lag of the video wasn't too bad. Lately, the weather has been a little weird here in Houston, mostly because I think, what is it, Hurricane Hannah? Yeah, so our weather has been really weird and it's been affecting our internet and stuff. So hopefully you guys got to really see me today a bit better than yesterday, and you guys enjoyed being here with me. I enjoyed being here with you guys, and we'll do this again sometime. Um, I'm not sure when, but definitely I want to do it again sometime soon. You know, just come on here, do a live with you guys while I make a quick dinner and talk some stuff with you guys. So that's going to be it today. Oh, what do I think about Rebel ice cream? I love Rebel ice cream. I'm not even joking. James, I totally love Rebel ice cream. I have like 4 cartons in my freezer right now. I do love the stuff. The only small drawback for me, and I talk about this in the ice cream video, but I guess I'll tell you now. I have 2 small drawbacks. One is price, because like I do like it, but they have so many different flavors, and I always want to buy like several different flavors, and so it's like, you can really rack up on it. And then there is the fact that it freezes so hard, and so I always have to let it sit out for a while before I can get it to the point that I like it. Now, some people like hard ice cream. I don't. So that's like the drawback for me, is that the ice cream freezes really hard. And so I think I found a way around that. And so far, the ice cream that I've been making lately has been soft, creamy. It's been delicious. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 key things that I think you can do to be able to have really rich and creamy at home ice cream that you make yourself. So I'll be sharing that with you guys in a video really soon. You know what, Cindy? I've never tried Enlighten just yet. I don't know. I just didn't get around to doing it just yet. I'm kind of one of those people, when I find something I like, I kind of stick with it, and then I'm always late to the party. I'll end up changing and trying something later, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I don't know. I don't know why I do that, but you know what? Just because you said something, I think I'll go out and buy one this coming up week. I'll buy a flavor and I'll give it a try because, you know, I really don't have much to compare to. I know one that I don't like. It's not really keto, but what's that other one? Halo Top. I don't like that at all. I don't like Halo Top. And I'm sorry to other people who might like Halo Top, but I don't like Halo Top. Like, that's not my favorite. Okay, so I am going to get out of here. I'm going to eat. I'm going to finish recording your videos so that way I can get those out to you guys. And this was good. I had fun being here with you guys, and I can't wait to do it again. And you guys will be seeing me soon in a few videos. So look forward to the chocolate cake and the chocolate frosting video. I made those separate, so you know you can use whatever kind of frosting you want, but if you wanted to do the exact cake that I made, I also made the frosting video. So those will be coming to you Tuesday. And the ice cream will be coming either towards the end of this or probably the beginning of the following week. So that's going to be it, you guys. I will check in with you later. This was fun. And now I'm going to come around and I'm going to, let's see, what's the best way? Because I have my camera equipment set up that you can't see. So I'm just going to walk around here and I'm going to end this. I'm going to say bye.